Unit 10, Graphing Square Root Functions. This lesson covers flap 1 in our foldable. This flap is a review of the square root parent function. We covered this in the first 2 weeks of school last semester. Y equals the square root of x is the parent function. The graph looks like this. Let's plot these points on our graph. 0, 0, 1, 1, 4, 2, and 9, 3. This is a graph that starts at 0, 0 and continues in the first quadrant to infinity. The domain of the square root parent function deals with my x values. My x values are going from 0 to positive infinity. Therefore, my domain is x is greater than or equal to 0. My range, my y values, are also going from 0 to positive infinity. So my range is y is greater than or equal to 0. Let's look at the transformation function. We've seen this before also. Y equals plus or minus a times the square root of x plus or minus h plus or minus k. Remember, if there's a minus sign, it reflects the graph over the x-axis. If there is a number in front, it's going to either stretch or shrink your graph. And if it's inside the radical, x plus or minus h, it will move right or left. And this one is tricky because it moves opposite of the way we would think. And the last part is the k, and it moves up or down depending on the sign. State the transformations to y equals square root of x. In example 1, we have y equals the square root of x minus 4. This is inside the radical, so we are moving right 4. Remember, it's opposite of the way we think. In example 2, we have y equals the square root of x plus 2. This is telling us to move left 2 units. In example 3, I have a negative, which tells me we reflect. There is a 2 in front, so we have a stretch. In example 4, I have a plus 2, and that plus 2 tells us I am moving up 2. Pause your video for examples 5 and 6. Try those on your own. This concludes flap 1 in the Unit 10 foldable.